Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the privilege of speaking with Elena Sarango Muniz. Hello, Elena. How are you?
Hello, Linda. I'm doing fantastic.
That's great. Elena, let's begin by telling everybody your company name and what it is that you do.
Absolutely. My company name is Sarango Executive Coaching, and I am a leadership and executive coach, speaker, and leadership workshop facilitator.
That is awesome. Elena, how did you get into this business?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Linda. I came to the US when I was 22 years old to study and pursue my American dream. And I ended up in the corporate world as an HR leader for 25 years. And the moment arrived when I made the decision that I wanted to do things on my own. I wanted to make my own decisions because what I loved the most was coaching all those leaders. So I created my company 2.5 years ago, and now I do full time what I love to do, which is coaching and speaking.
I love that. So, Elena, I know that when you do things that you love, when you've got a passion for what you're doing, along comes success stories. Would you mind sharing a success story with us?
I wouldn't mind at all. I have many, but one that I think the audience can relate to is when I was working with the senior leadership team. I was assigned a specific leader that they told me, they warned me that, Elena, this leader doesn't believe in coaching. He doesn't believe in developing himself. And we're talking about a senior VP. And the first moment when I met him, you could see that that wall was built in front of me. And he was very hesitant to answer my questions. As a matter of fact, I left that meeting without the feeling that I like to have when I have connected for the first time with someone. But I did say something to him that hit him hard. It went straight to the heart. And next day, he came into my office and he said to me, I actually really want to get to know you. I do want to work with you because what you said to me yesterday was something that nobody has ever said to me. And I felt like it was very genuine. So from that moment forward, we started having these real conversations to where he little by little started to buy into what coaching is all about and how to really see that leadership has such a huge influence on not only the people under him, but also the growth that he needed to have to be more authentic, to be more comfortable, just to be a better leader. And he became my biggest advocate. He embraced my team openly, and he was the one that at the last day of our engagement, he walked me to the door, hugged me, and he had tears in his eyes because he felt like he was going to miss me. We're still in contact and we have a great relationship.
What a wonderful success story. Congratulations on that. You should be very proud of that.
I am. Thank you.
All right, so Elena, that leads me to ask you, what kind of clients are you looking for? Who would you like to have?
Yes, thank you. I like to work with companies. So I'm hired by companies that are going through major changes and their leaders are struggling with that interruption so much that they are thinking about leaving the organization. So we work together to equip those leaders with the skills to adapt to that disruption so that they can manage the people and the change better. They stop the firefighting, constant mode, and they can go back to what they're there for, the priority, which is to grow the bottom line and create cultures where people want to belong to. So if anyone knows those organizations or leaders that are going through that momentum, that's where I can come in.
That is great. Now, when you are not helping those leaders become strong leaders, get their teams growing, what do you like to do for fun?
I am a dancer. I love dancing. So if my knees allow me, I am dancing at the gym. There's a favorite class I have. So I love dancing. I also love connecting to nature. So I like my walks around the neighborhood with my dog. And I like to listen to the birds and observe nature because that's a way of mindfulness for me. That's a way of me to reconnecting to who I am. It's a way to calm my nervous system in between meetings. So those two things are something that I love doing for fun.
It does sound like fun. All right, finally, Elena, if someone recognizes that they themselves need you or they know someone that needs your help, how can they contact you?
Yes, my cell phone number, probably the best way to connect with me quickly, 713-447-8190. And my email address is Elena, Elena, at sarangocoaching.com, Sarango coaching.com.
Great. Well, it has been such a pleasure speaking with you, learning more about what you do. It sounds fascinating. I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Thank you very much, Linda. It's a pleasure.
Well, you have a fantastic day.
You do the same. Thank you.